za mlango hazita niwasi usingizi, kwa sababu Kenya pale imekuwa ananichapa, lakini mimi nikiwa the sports prophet mambo huwa yanakuwa tu vile ambavyo ninatabiri. Lakini Mkangai, tuzungumze na tuarifiane katika michuano ambayo tunatarajia. Manchester United wanagaragazana na vigogo wa Liverpool. Liverpool najua wanatafuta taji pale katika ligi kuu Uingereza. Lakini katika michuano ya FA itakuwa ni Manchester United kichwa ama itakuwa ni Liverpool wakifanya vile?
Ni mechi ambayo wajua Liverpool na mataji matatu mbele yake, wako na ligi, wanaweza shinda ligi, Europa League ama FA. Manchester huyu ni mzazi mwenye mtoto mmoja ambaye ni FA. Akifa basi maisha yakawa kwa mwisho. Kunyesha iliangaze, Old Trafford pataka moto. Hii ni mechi ambayo Ten Hag atapata ushindi, kwa sababu anaangalia anataka kutumia labda ashinde pia hii FA aingie Europa League kama mambo yatakuwa magumu. Kwa hivyo ni mechi naangalia wachezaji, historia na United.
Kwa hivyo kila mtoto na koja lake. Kwa hivyo kwa Manchester United yatakayofanyika yafanyike, kwa Liverpool yatakayofanyika lafanyike, lakini Shtemi, will it be Manchester United or Arsenal having and taking the day?
Of course, these are rivalry, Reds and the Red Devils. But now looking at the past matches, you see that the Devils really struggled to clear the Forest. That is Nottingham Forest in the last round. And on the other side, the Saints were blown away by the Reds kids. That's Liverpool. And you understand Liverpool has a plethora of options. They have a number of players who are just coming on and showing exactly that indeed they want to give their manager Klopp a very big send-off. You remember, Klopp is trying his best to ensure that at least Liverpool try and win any trophy that is on offer this season before he exits the English Premier League. But it will not be an easy match, you understand. These are rivals. Remember, Manchester United beat Liverpool, I think, away at Anfield in the Premier League. And they are now coming to show that indeed we are at home and we have something to try for. And also, you understand, ATH is under pressure at least to win something. So for him, he's going to assemble the best player he has at his disposal. But also the return of Rasmus Hojlund is going to give him more boost. But all and well, you understand, Liverpool are scoring goals for fun, but they're also conceding goals when they don't deserve to concede. So it's going to be a closely contested battle.
Wanasema kuku wavunji yai lake. Kwa hivyo tutaanza na Hassan Juma. Hassan Juma, najua utajipika kifua, utajibwaga na useme mambo yalikuwa ni tam kwa sababu ulituongoza.
Au sio? Kwa sababu naangalia mchono wa Manchester United na Liverpool. Huko tukiangalia hii slip yangu ni hivi. Mimi kwa mtazamo wangu Jurgen Klopp lineup ambayo atachezesha kwa mchono huu wa FA, hatachezesha vigogo ambao wanaenda kuwania ligi. Manake sasa anataka kushinda dimba la Europa, halikadhalika ligi. Manake yeye bado anawania pia ligi kuu ya Uingereza. Kwa hivyo mimi kwa mtazamo wangu mimi naona hakuna wachezaji ambao wanaweza kufunga, lakini kushinda mchuano huu haitakuwa rahisi. Lakini mimi kwa mtazamo wangu I played it safe, nikasema kutakuwa na GG, au sio? Angalia Mkangai, angalia hiyo bet slip yangu. Angalia hiyo bet slip yangu Mkangai, nyinyi ndio maana mimi niliwekeza, nyinyi ndio mniambia huu niligonga ndipo ama nilisuasua. Mkangai, angalia hiyo bet slip, unaonaje?
Mimi naangalia naipata vizuri sana pale, nipitia haraka sio? Atletico Madrid Barcelona jiji inawezekana, lakini mechi moja kwa moja mimi nitapa Atletico Madrid. Mkondo wa kwanza alifunga bao ya Felix dhidi timu yake, akasherekea Simeone baada kumpiga Inter, anarusha mkono City, Newcastle City, bingwa mtetezi atampa Newcastle, atamchapa. The biggest team in the world and some parts of heaven, Manchester United itamwokota Liverpool. Alafu West Ham Aston Villa mechi ngumu, naipa nafasi Aston Villa kumpiga West Ham. Inter Milan Napoli nampa nafasi Inter Milan. Atalanta Fiorentina na kubalana naipa Atalanta. Dortmund Borussia, timu yako umetimaka kwa uwanja wao, na Frankfurt
Signal Iduna Park weka
GG. Alafu Rennes na timu Marseille over 2.5 inawezekana, lakini GG. Shabana na miambo soka duniani FC Leopards ingwe papa mpe chui. Alafu Homeboys na Tusker Homeboys.
Atletico Madrid Barcelona, both of them have had an impressive run over in the Champions League, so it will be a GG game. And then Man City Newcastle, I'll give Man City. Manchester United Liverpool, that is GG. West Ham Aston Villa, closely contested, they won their European matches in the midweek, so it will be GG. And then Inter Milan Napoli, they lost their matches in the Champions League, they have to redeem themselves, so there'll be goals, GG. And then Atlanta Fiorentina, that's a very crucial match. but I'll put it on Atalanta based on their home advantage. And then Dortmund, Frankfurt, all of them are chasing a top 4 finish. So Dortmund have to take it because you see Sancho is scoring goals for fun. And then Rennes vs Marseille. Marseille, they have Pierre Aubameyang, who has been firing goals day in, day out. I feel Marseille will take the day. Shabana Leopards, this match will come after the international break. And I feel Leopards will be seeking to bounce back. And Shabana, remember, they haven't won their matches for the longest period possible. So they'll score goals, but Leopards will win the game. And then Homeboys Tusker. Homeboys have always been a drug or rather medicine for Tusker in the recent years. So I feel Homeboys will carry the day.
Moses, sleep yako bwana. Hii ni yangu.
Yeah, I'll go deep to my sleep, and I will not even talk about my sleep. I'll go straight to Rogers Shitemi. My sleep is not a complicated sleep. So let's go to the sleep. And my sleep starts with Atletico Madrid against Barcelona, Manchester City against Newcastle United. So what do you think about my sleep? Because my prediction will be on the screen anytime from now. And from it, we'll be able to know what exactly to expect. That's my sleep.
I think you're played safe. Atletico Madrid and Barcelona put 1x. Indeed, it can end like that. So you are a cool guy on that. Man City, Newcastle. Man City will, of course, carry the day. They've been in fine form, and also Pep wants to win a treble this season. So you are cool with that one, Moses. And then Manchester United, Liverpool. Liverpool has a chance, and I feel 2x could reap you money. West Ham, Aston Villa, that is X is possible. And then Inter Milan versus Napoli. Home advantage. Inter Milan will keep all their focus in Serie A because they want to set a record of more than 102 points, and it can happen. Atlanta, Fiorentina. Atlanta managed to come from 1-0 to win their match in the midweek, so it will be Atlanta at home. Dortmund, Frankfurt, 1. Rennes, Marseille. Of course, Marseille have advantage, and then Shabana Leopards FC will carry the day. Tusker vs Homeboys. Homeboys home advantage. They want to retain the FKF Cup, so Homeboys will carry the day.
Yeah. Mkangai.
Kwa haraka nakubana nawe. Mechi ya kwanza is either Atletico ama draw. Mechi ya pili City umepata vizuri kabisa. United, Liverpool na tofautiana na wewe. Ingekuwa ni XCOM mtazamo wangu. West Ham, Aston Villa, draw inawezekana, lakini kubwa ni Aston Villa. Inter Milan, Napoli umegonga ndipo. Atalanta, Fiorentina nakubana na wewe. Dortmund, Frankfurt nakubana na wewe, lakini kutakuwa na GG. Rennes, Marseille umepata vizuri. Marseille iko sawa, nga Rennes pia City mdogo. Alafu Shabana na miambo soka ulimwenguni, and kufa na Leopards nilivyokuambia. Alafu Tusker, Homeboys vijana kule Mumias wataimwaga pombe.
Just remember, actually the two teams, Shabana and FC Leopards, they will be playing 31st, and also Homeboys against Tusker, that will also be played in 31st. Robinson Okenye, show us your sleep.
Yes, of course. Now I've seen, you know, you've been giving us draws and everything, but let me quickly run through my sleep. Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona. Atletico will carry the day. Man City versus Newcastle. Man City will carry the day. Manchester United versus Liverpool. The Reds will carry the day. West Ham versus Aston Villa. It will be all about Aston Villa. Inter versus Napoli. It will be all about Internazionale. Atalanta versus Fiorentina. Atalanta will take the day. Dortmund versus Frankfurt. It will be all about the yellow wall. And then Rennes versus Marseille. Marseille will carry the day. Shabana versus Leopards. It will be all about Chewy. And then Homeboys versus Tusker. It will be all about Brewers. That is my slip. Now, so I want us to get into the fixtures that we have this weekend. We run through quickly the football EPL fixtures. Burnley will be at home taking on Brentford. Luton will be taking on Nottingham Forest. Fulham will be hosting Tottenham. And then West Ham United on Sunday will be taking on Aston Villa. Now, the FA Cup fixtures that we have for this weekend. Wolves will be taking on Coventry City. Manchester City will be hosting Newcastle United. Chelsea will be at the Bridge against Leicester City, and Manchester United host Liverpool. Now, let's move away from the FA Cup. We get into the Bundesliga. FC Köln will be taking on Leipzig. Heidenheim will be in action against Mönchengladbach. Union Berlin host Werder Bremen. Mainz take on Bochum, and Darmstadt will be hosting Bayern Munich. Now, aside from that, the other fixtures on the card we've already done with the English Premier League. Let's take a look at the Bundesliga fixtures that we have for the weekend. Remember, the likes of Bayer Leverkusen will be in action. So let's move away from Bundesliga. We get into Serie A. A number of fixtures that we have in Serie A, and we'll see Empoli take on Bologna. Monza will be in action against Cagliari. Udinese will be hosting Torino. Salernitana host Lecce, and Frosinone will be at home taking on Lazio. Now, the other fixtures on Sunday, we'll see Juventus take on Genoa, Verona will be hosting AC Milan, Atalanta take on Fiorentina, Roma take on Sassuolo, Milan will be in action against that is Inter Milan will be in action against Napoli. Now, let's move to the La Liga. Mallorca will be taking on Granada. Osasuna will be in action at Real Madrid. Getafe take on Girona. Athletic Bilbao will be in action against Alaves. These are fixtures that will be played on Sunday. Sevilla take on Celta Vigo. Las Palmas take on Almeria. Villarreal will be in action against Valencia. Rayo Vallecano will be taking on Real Betis, and Atletico Madrid will be in action against Barcelona. Those are some of the fixtures that we have for the weekend in different leagues across the top 5 European leagues. So I've given you my predictions, and be sure that they will come true. Now, Moses, I don't know what you have to say.
I know, Ken, you're a big dreamer, and for a number of times you always remain to be a dreamer. So let's wait and see how well that will be able to go. But as Okenya continues to dream, let's sample what exactly this other gentleman on the other side will be able to say. We go back to the 10 games that we have for this weekend. I want Mkangai to give his prediction. I want Rogers Shitemi also to give his prediction. So, Shitemi, we start with you. We'll have it on the screen, and we have Atletico Madrid against Barcelona, and then Manchester City against Newcastle. Let's begin with there, and give us your prediction.
So do you think Robinson is always flirting to DC with this prediction?
But you know Robinson, so let's not talk about how lucky he was last weekend, but we focus on your predictions.
Okay, let's go with this. Barcelona will carry the day, and then Man City will carry the day against Newcastle. Manchester United will fall to Liverpool. West Ham, Aston Villa will go draw. Inter Milan will carry the day. Atlanta Fiorentina will draw. Borussia Dortmund will carry the day. Then Rennes vs Marseille. Marseille will carry the day. FC Leopards Shabana Ingwe will be the winners. Homeboys vs Tusker. Homeboys will carry the day.
Mkangai.
Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. Atletico Madrid watoka na ushindi. Man City, Newcastle, two things, ipe City ama GG itaingiana. The biggest team in the whole world and some parts of heaven, United, Liverpool, both team to score, lakini ipe Manchester kichwa. West Ham United na Aston Villa, naona Aston Villa ikimpiga West Ham United. Inter Milan Napoli naipa Inter Milan, alafu kuna Atalanta Fiorentina, mechi ya both team to score ama Atalanta, alafu Borussia Dortmund na Frankfurt over 2.5 GG, lakini kubwa ipe Dortmund. Rennes Marseille both team to score, lakini Marseille itashinda. Shabana dhidi ya mambo ya soka ulimwenguni, AFC Leopards Ingwe Papa, nitakufa na AFC Leopards Ingwe Papa under 2.5. Homeboys Tusker, naipa Homeboys kuipiga Tusker vibaya sana, lakini pia itakuwa na under 2.5.
Wanasema liandikwalo ndio liwalo. Na Mkangai amesema, Shitemi amesema. Lakini mashabiki pale kwa mtandao pia wanasema, na hashtag kumbuka ni the football sleep. Na cheki hapa hivi, let me just sample some of the feedback that we're having here. I can be able to see Travis Sultan. He's saying draw or Baka. Manchester City to win. Liverpool win. Draw or Aston Villa. And then anasema Inter win. Atalanta or draw. Dortmund win. Alafu anaendelea kusema draw or Marseille. Alafu anasema FC Leopards will win. Anaongeza anasema pale draw kwenye Tusker. Wacha ni mcheki mtu mwingine hapa hivi. Nani? Jason Shagini anasema Barcelona to win. Manchester City tick. Liverpool tick. Aston Villa over 2.5. Inter tick. Atalanta GG. Dortmund over 3.5. 3.5. Rennes over 2.5. Sagini unajiamini. Alafu na cheki pale Queen anasema really tried in this sleep. Anasema Okenye na Hassan wamejaribu. Easy feedback kibao. Robert Dulo anasema Atletico Baka GG. Man City Newcastle over 2.5. Manchester United Liverpool over 2.5. West Ham Aston Villa 2.5. Hassan, nikiendelea ndakosea masaa.
Ernest Ndunda kutoka Mombasa ni mwanahabari bado na machungu na klabu bingwa draw ila klabu bingwa Borola anasema Arsenal is ready for Bayern Munich, hatuogopi wao kabisa, this is our win. William Kabugi anasemaje? William Kabugi anasema angalia bwana, Liverpool is full of fire because we have posted cricket score against Sparta Prague 6-1 and 1-5 11-2. Kwa hivyo Liverpool is the team to watch. Au sio? Nani huyu? Bernard Ojiasma, great team guys, great work and great job there. Alafu nani huyu? Okech alikuwa akipa pale mother of apostle sema anasema yes this show is just classy. Robinson Okenya.
It doesn't matter if you're the prophet of doom or the prophet of hope or you're the sports prophet, but after all is said and done, I have the last say. Thank you very much, Hassan Juma, Moses Wahisi, Rogers Ishtemi, and Stephen Bukangai for your input in this evening's show, and of course giving us your insights on the predictions that we have for the weekend. But we all know I am the true prophet, Moses Wahisi.
He's dreaming and he's dreaming. Mkangai will say, maskini akipata matako, hulia mbwata. Mbwata. Okenya akalia mbwata. Malizia Mkangai. Malizia Mkangai. Akakafinya. Malizia Shtemi.
Mgema kisifiwa, temple tia maji.
Hassan leo kasifiwa. Kesho temple litia maji. Robinson Okenya, maskini kapata matako. Mbwata. Hiyo ndio cho. My name is Moses Wahisi, the original and only sports prophet in this country, and that is the football sleep.